Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a video on achieving smooth and poreless skin, and for those who have been watching me for long enough know that that has always been my skin gripe. I always want to have the perfectly smooth skin, and it's really hard to achieve perfect skin, but you can definitely get there if you work on your skincare regime, which I definitely try to do. Now for me, I have really large pores on my nose. I always have, and there are times when they're significantly worse and times where they're minimized when I'm really good with my regime. So I'm going to tell you what I do to basically achieve that. Now, first things first with pores. The thing is, pores are actually natural and you're meant to have pores. Your skin has them naturally, but some of us have ones that are larger than others and ones that regularly can get clogged up and filled up. And I have these on my nose, and they're actually called sebaceous filaments. So even when you try to like extract them, they still will fill up like the day after, and you can only really work on just trying to make them a little bit smaller. So that's what I do. So for those of us who have large pores or oily skin, you know that you have to keep your skin really cleansed. However, you want to be really careful that you don't cleanse your skin so much that you actually end up drying your skin out, because when you dry your skin out, you're just going to have larger pores, drier skin, and you're going to produce even more oil. So you really need to be gentle. Now, to get rid of pores, the first thing I say that you need are one of two products. It's either AHAs or BHAs, which are basically acids that exfoliate the skin, and these can be found naturally, but don't bother with the natural ways of finding it. There are much better ways out there. And things such as salicylic acid, which you find in anti-acne products, and also glycolic acid. Now for me, I don't have acne, but I do have large pores, and I find that glycolic acid is my favorite way to cleanse my skin. And I use the facial exfoliating cleanser for normal skin, and it's a gentle creamy cleanser, but it contains probably about 3 to 4% glycolic acid, and when you use it, you'll find that literally your face looks glowier, because what it does is it breaks down the lipid bonds, so the oily bonds of your dead skin cells, and it helps to resurface them. Now I probably do that. I use this probably every other day. With anything with skin problems, never overdo it. Never try to do it like every day, twice a day. Like, you're just going to exacerbate any skin problem that you have. So on the off days, I use a gentle skin cleanser, and I am using the Cetaphil at the moment, which I think is okay. It's all right. It just doesn't give me much, but I think it's nice and gentle when combined with this, and this is very creamy. So again, I think when it comes to really exfoliating the skin, you can use loofahs, or you can use like different kind of manual exfoliation, but I find that I don't like using like scrubs to clear the skin, and actually you end up kind of scratching your skin. And actually chemical exfoliation is probably better in my opinion than manual exfoliation. You can then give yourself a deep cleanse. Clay masks are really great at just pulling out the impurities and the oils and like the things that clog your pores. So when you've cleansed or exfoliated in with an acid or a loofah or whatever you use to exfoliate, go ahead and use a mask. I love the Bodyshop Warming Mineral Mask, self-warming, deep cleansing clay treatment. This stuff is the bomb. Like, I love it, and your skin feels so cleansed afterwards. Now, after you've kind of done something like that, like a face mask like that, what you really want to do is to now kind of nourish your skin again. The one thing that I really like using is vitamin C serum. I've mentioned this many times. I've always used vitamin C. It's great if you want to brighten your skin as well, and it protects your skin from free radicals and stuff like that. I do use the one from the Body Shop. It's probably one of the best vitamin C serums that you can buy on the high street, or you can get like ones where you make your own vitamin C serum, because the thing about vitamin C is that it actually doesn't last for very long, and it's not very potent for very long. And even with this serum, it's 10 days you use it and probably isn't as active after 10 days. So after that, I probably layer my skin with a deep moisturizer. I sometimes use the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream, I use Clinique Cream. I have lots of different moisturizers that I like to use. I like to use ones that are quite gentle, but my favorite thing to use is an oil. I love night oils. I like the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Oil. I like the Bodyshop Vitamin E oil. I like coconut oil. I like olive oil, because even if you have oily skin, actually using oil in your face will really help to rebalance it. You think that it makes you oilier, it really doesn't, and it is really good for your skin. Now, I bet if you did that regularly, you'll genuinely start seeing a difference in your skin. The key thing that I really feel that makes a difference in skin is the AHAs, or the glycolic acid. It really does work like you will not believe. And if you're someone who's got really extreme skin problems, then you can always go and get a skin peel. People do them at home. I wouldn't recommend doing them at home. I would probably just go to a dermatologist to get them done, but they can be quite pricey. So guys, I think that is it, and I say that this is a journey that I've been on for years, and actually when I physically see my skin changing and improving, I have to share what I use and what works. And a lot of it is like science-based as well. I'm not just a product junkie. I try to work out what actually works, because there's a lot of stuff on the market that tells you it does this. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't actually contain any of the things that are actually going to help you. So I try and test this stuff, and that is my skin issue number 1. My skin issue number 2 is hyperpigmentation, and I'm going to hopefully do a video on how I am going to be dealing with that, or how I do deal with that. So I hope you guys like that, and I think that's it. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, and if there are any other skin problems or tutorials that you want information on, then let me know and I will get them in the pipeline to do. So guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye. So guys, in the description box I will have an outline of every product, and on my blog I will have my whole regime kind of listed out for those of you who want more detail.